Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the end of 2020 or maybe early 2021 when you're watching this video. Maybe you're in Massachusetts. Maybe you're up in Massachusetts. I've spent some time in Massachusetts, more than a few times. As a matter of fact, my very first real girlfriend was from Duxbury, Massachusetts. I know Massachusetts very well. And if you've got some payroll to do, you got some employees here, well, we, your payroll doesn't have to be wicked hot. It doesn't have to be wicked hot at all. You can do exactly what you need to do in Excel very easily. And we're going to talk about Massachusetts payroll tax rates. I was complaining about Massachusetts before I'd even looked at it. And I was like, I had just done a video on Kentucky earlier today. I was really happy that Kentucky has this like basic 5% rate for things. Guess what Massachusetts has? Basically the same thing. We're going to talk about it today. Let's see what you need to do. So if you have an employee in Massachusetts, well, you're going to have them fill out a form M4P. It is the certificate where you figure out what the exemptions are. It's got some questions on it. Person's going to answer them, write the numbers. If any of these things apply, there can be different credits and stuff. How many dependents you have. You're going to add the numbers up. You're going to take that number, and whatever number that is from this M4P, you're going to choose it and you're going to put it right here. All right, so people are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And that is all you need to do. You don't even need to worry about a filing status because the way the tax is calculated, it's very simple. You're just going to go in and you're going to annualize the wages and then subtract out the exemptions. And the exemptions, all they are, there's a little formula here, and they provide some really nice instructions on how to do this. There's this one right here. So the exemptions that you claimed on that form, the M4P, when you annualize the wages, it's $4,400 that, basically you get to avoid getting taxed, the first 4,400 if you just have one there. And if you have a greater number than one, it's 3,400 for each additional one, right? So just formulated that in here. It looks to say how many exemptions did the person fill out, and it does that formula. And so they have 7,800 in exemption amount, and you reduce their annualized wages by that amount. And then you just tax it by 5%. And that's apparently all you need to do. So that is really, really easy. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. That looks pretty good. This is as of 2020. So you have a pay stub just like that. Toggle employees have different things. So it's basically 5% after you figure out the appropriate level of exemptions filled out on that form. And I'm really happy that Massachusetts can be talked about in under 5 minutes, and it's pretty easy. I'll also work and set up different automatic forms for filing different forms to different states like Massachusetts. So their quarterly report right now, we just have these reports here, which are basically like the drop down reports. Like you'll choose the state and everything will populate here, but it doesn't actually create a printable PDF for the state now or an online upload a CSV format. It doesn't do that yet, but it will. Because right now I'm setting up a lot of the federal forms so that you can just print them and go like this. Like, this is what your 940 would look like. It's automatically going to fill it up. Your 941, same thing. It's going to fill it out by quarter. All this stuff's just going to populate right automatically. So anyway, it's coming along. I'm real excited. The Massachusetts now done. We're moving on to Maryland. There's a lot of different counties in Maryland. I've worked on that before. That's going to be the next one. And then Maine, I don't think I've done before. Michigan I've done before. Minnesota I haven't done in a while. But yeah, here's the Maryland counties. Going to have to update the Maryland counties next. So anyway, this project is coming along. There's like 4 more days left in the year, everybody. I got to get through all these states. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's hackathon time. Yeah, there's about 23 or 24 states left I still need to add, but I'm going to get there. So, all right, guys, good luck, everybody. Everybody in Massachusetts, it's beautiful there in the summertime. Sometimes it's a little cold there right now, but it's also beautiful now, even there in the cold. So, I have nothing but fond memories about the state of Massachusetts. So, anybody, payroll should be easy, everyone. So, if you're having trouble with your small business payroll, contact me because I have tons of different videos about how to do this. And as soon as the feds finalize the publication, they have something called the Circular M in Massachusetts. Actually, that's what this was called. Was I believe the Circular, which is a takeoff of the Circular E, which is the federal the old federal name of the Pub 15. Yeah, Circular M, they call this thing for Mass, right? Massachusetts, sorry. I've had people correct me on saying it Massachusetts. Don't say it like a farm boy. So anyway, the point is they do a pretty good job with this. This is fairly easy. I was excited to see how easy this was actually going to be. So if you have somebody in the state of Massachusetts, understand it's going to be about 5% of your taxable income is what's going to get taxed, and so be it. You know, there it is. All right, everybody, good luck. So, all right, payroll should be easy, everyone. So make it so.